So a lot of you guys have been asking how I make my choker, so this is kind of like some of the styles that I make. I'll be doing a tutorial on how to make one in this style. Okay, so these are the tools that you're gonna need. This one's a leather hole punch. I got it from Amazon. Measuring tape. I think you can get these at like craft stores or like Walmart, stuff like that. And a screwdriver. A mallet. It has to be a rubber one so you don't damage your tools. I forgot what this thing is. A little board thing. And then another hole punch that's like long ways. So here are the supplies that you need. The first one is D-rings. You can get these from Amazon, eBay, Walmart, Michaels, just a bunch of places. These ones, spikes, just whatever style you like. These ones you can also get at a bunch of different places like eBay, AliExpress, Amazon. These things, I don't know what they're called. Also the same place, AliExpress, eBay, Amazon. Buckles, roller buckles, the same eBay, AliExpress, Amazon. These heart ones, you can get them from an Etsy shop called Go To Craft Co. And then these little leather strips, you can get them from AliExpress or other leather shops. So now you know what tools you need and supplies you need. I'm assuming all of you went out there, ran, got your stuff together. So I really like to start off my chokers with this end. Here are the supplies that I need, and here are the tools. So you need the long ways hole puncher, because that's going to give you this like long hole. So you grab the piece of leather that you want to work with, and I like to line mine up with a previous one that I made. So I'm guessing that's like 1 inch for you that don't have a reference. So now that I have that line up, I will make a little mark here, and then I'll be using this hole punch to create the hole. I'm kind of like doing this one-handed, so I can't actually show you, but you get your thing, you put it where the mark is, and then you hit it with the rubber mallet, and it's gonna punch out like a nice little long hole like this, and I'll show you what that looks like. So there it is. That's the long hole, and that's where you're gonna put the buckle in. So now that I put the buckle in, I have to add all this stuff. So I have to make holes for this one and for that one. And to make those holes, I'm gonna use this little nifty hole puncher. So I try to make the hole, but it was a little too close to that. So you can see it doesn't work in the back, so I have to remake it. So I guess for your reference, don't make it too close. Okay, so I remade it. It has a hole. I'm gonna add the little stud thingies, and then the D-ring, and then make another hole, and then add this one. So if you have followed the tutorial so far, you should have something that looks like this. And now I will be adding this little heart piece. So in order to attach the heart piece, you're gonna need some of these and then to hole punch it. So the way I do it is I stick this in, I fold it over, and then hole punch it. So now that I made the hole, I just need some of these to secure it. It's pretty easy to attach these. So you put this one first in the front, and then the screw on the back, and you just screw it on with the screwdriver. So now that that's done, I will be doing the same to this piece. So now it's nice and secure and in place. The next step is this end. So you can see it's just straight, so we want to make it nice and curved, and you could just do that with scissors. So now that's nice and curved. So this is where the measuring tape comes in handy. So the first hole that you make is it's going to be 2 inches apart, and all of these other ones are 1/2 inch apart, but you can make them any distance apart that you would like. So I mark little dots so I can have a reference for when I use this to punch out the holes. So now the holes are punched out, and the last step is adding the spikes. So it'd be the same thing. Measure out equal distance so it looks good, mark it, and then punch out the holes. So now you made all the holes that you need, and you can attach your spikes by using a screwdriver, and here's the little screws. So here is the final product. Thanks for tuning in.